We live in a world that's constantly moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Everybody's chasing a bag, chasing status, and scrolling through an infinite feed of opinions. We're hyper-connected, but if we're keeping it 100, we've never felt more isolated. When you look at an ancient text like the Bible, it's easy to think it's outdated, like a relic from another world that has nothing to do with the asphalt we walk on today. But if you cut through the noise and actually look at the blueprint, you realize it's not detached at all. It actually holds a mirror to the exact chaos we're navigating right now. Look at the social and political climate. It's loud, it's exhausting. It feels like everybody is forcing you to pick a side, draw a line, and cancel anyone who doesn't fit the narrative. The culture thrives on algorithmic outrage. But thousands of years ago, the Bible dropped a concept so revolutionary it still disrupts our entire political landscape. It states that every single person, regardless of their tax bracket, background, or block, carries the actual image of the divine. That means non-negotiable worth. It doesn't ride for a political party. It convicts the human heart. It demands justice for the overlooked, exposes systemic corruption, and commands us to do the hardest flex possible in a polarized world, to actually love our enemies. But the realist battle isn't happening out on the streets or on your timeline. It's happening in your head when the lights go out. We are facing an unprecedented mental health crisis. The pressure to perform, the anxiety of the 24/7 grind, and the loneliness of a crowded city can leave you completely hollowed out. The Bible doesn't give you toxic positivity or surface-level cliches. It doesn't tell you to just vibe check your way out of pain. Its pages are raw. They are filled with the heavy poetry of people dealing with deep depression, anxiety, and existential dread. But it also gives you a psychological anchor. In a culture that demands you hustle until you break, it introduces the concept of Sabbath, a mandatory boundary to protect your peace and rest your soul. It whispers a steady truth to your anxious mind. You don't have to perform to have value. You are already seen. And when you find that internal peace, it changes how you show up for your people. Right now, relationships have become mad transactional. We swap people out the second things get inconvenient or a disagreement pops up. Scripture gives us a grueling but beautiful masterclass on real intimacy. It strips away the superficial and redefines love not as a fleeting emotion, but as a fiercely committed sacrifice. It teaches the messy art of forgiveness, the power of humility, and the absolute necessity of building a real tribe. It reminds us that we weren't built to carry the weight of this life solo. See, the Bible isn't relevant because it's trying to be trendy or adapt to the culture. It's relevant because it stays true to the raw human condition. It's not a map to help you escape the reality of the city. It's a compass to help you walk through it with your head held high. It meets us right where we're at, in our anxieties, our divisions, and our deepest longings, and shows us a better way to live, to love, and to protect our peace. The question isn't whether an ancient book can handle our modern world. The question is, are we ready to listen?